Developing off the top here at 5, a former Fairfax County police officer set to spend 3 years behind bars for shooting and killing an unarmed man, Timothy Johnson, outside Tyson's Mall 2 years ago.
Fox 5's Homa Bash was in the courtroom during that sentencing hearing and is live in Fairfax with the latest. Homa?
Guys, good evening. Ex-Sergeant Wesley Shiflett was sentenced to 5 years today. 2 of those suspended, 3 of them actively behind bars, plus 3 years of probation. Timothy Johnson's a large, very loving family packing this courtroom as they did every single day of the trial. His mother telling us she is satisfied with the sentence and the message that it sends.
This is a victory for everyone, and I don't say victory in any kind of loose term because it will not bring our son back. But I do want to acknowledge that this is historical and unprecedented, and for that I am grateful.
Now, back in October, a jury found the former Fairfax County police sergeant not guilty of involuntary manslaughter, but guilty of reckless handling of a firearm. That comes with a maximum sentence of 5 years. During the trial, Wesley Shiflett testified that he feared for his life, and he shot Timothy Johnson in self-defense after believing Johnson was reaching for a gun in his waistband. 37-year-old Johnson was unarmed. This all happened outside Tyson's Corner Center in Northern Virginia, February 2023. Police say Johnson stole 2 pairs of sunglasses from the Nordstroms in the mall. That led to the initial foot chase and eventually to Shiflett shooting him in the chest. Shiflett was fired from the police department soon after the incident. At today's sentencing hearing, we learned 39 letters in support of Shiflett were sent to the court. He had an unblemished law enforcement record of more than a decade. The defense saying he followed his training and did what police officers are taught to do and asked for probation instead of incarceration. Shiflett spoke in court today, too, simply saying he wanted to express his deepest and heartfelt condolences to the Johnson family for the loss of their loved one.
He was very upset. He felt that he had to even pull this trigger. He didn't want to do that. He's never wanted to do that. And I think that's always been his case. He's a very empathetic person. But when you're trained to do something and you do it and then you're found liable for it in a court of criminal law and you have a prosecutor's office who just wants to go after cops so they can hang up their scalp, you have a real problem in Fairfax.
Timothy Johnson leaves behind 3 children. Again, his family is saying they are satisfied with this sentence. Wesley Shiflett is currently in custody. His defense team telling us they do plan to appeal. Guys.